Hey, Jacket Nation, we're back in the Hickory Hut Studios for another episode of The Session with Jay Squared and the crazy guy who likes to dance.
I think you almost said Billy and Ryan.
Maybe.
No.
You know, I was thinking about Billy today.
Well, Billy's picture's up on the wall in the studio.
He's up in the wall now.
He's off work on Wednesday, so we're going to have to phone him in one of these times.
That would be hilarious.
But enough of Billy.
Yes.
Let's welcome our guest today, Jess, with Operation Preparation.
Nice.
Woo! That's a good name. You have a good name.
I do love the name, by the way. Operation Preparation.
I was talking about
Apparently Ryan's going to
her
rap.
actual name.
Oh, Jess?
Yeah, that's my name.
She said she'd prefer to go by Jessica.
That's my name too.
Anyway, moving on.
All right.
Moving on. Ask you your question.
You had a question you wanted to ask.
Yeah, remember you said I'm
What?
going to ask her this question. So whenever you're ready, ask her that question. Anytime.
I need a drum roll. What is Operation Preparation? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
It's the newest Project 701 that Chelsea and I started, and we got approved in December, and it's working with the Red Cross to help increase blood donations here and doing something called the Pillowcase Project in the elementary schools, which is where we go and we teach the elementary students how to prepare for disasters, and they would write on a pillowcase everything that they would need in case of a fire or a tornado here in the area, and then the idea is that they would have this pillowcase ready in case of those emergencies.
What's the background on that pillowcase?
We were told by the Red Cross that it started during Hurricane Katrina, where the college students were putting all of their belongings in a pillowcase when they were evacuating.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
it doesn't
interesting.
have to be children. It can be anybody who can have a
No.
pillowcase.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
Do you recommend adults have something like that as well?
Probably you could have like an emergency
Suitcase
bag.
or
Yeah.
something.
I feel like as an adult, you should have like at least some sort of plan. Like, hey, if there's a tornado, this is where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take this, and this,
Well,
and that's it.
you'll be happy to know that my family does do tornado drills and where we go and things like that. See?
It's good because, especially like with if you have like grandma and grandpa who don't necessarily get around as well on their own,
Mhm.
you need to make sure that you have a plan to take care of those family members that need help too.
Look at that, Jake thinking about everybody else. Nice.
Well, that's because my grandma's one of my favorite people ever, and I gotta make sure she's taken care of.
There you go, Grandma Jake.
So, will the pillowcases just be like at the school, or do they make them at school and then take them home with them?
The Red Cross will give like a set amount of pillowcases to the elementary schools, and we'll have that many pillowcases to work with that many students. So the Red Cross donates them.
So, like, do
Nice.
the students keep them at school?
Yep, they'll make them and then take them home. Yep.
Okay. As a future teacher, I was curious to see like if they had those while they're in school.
That's a good question. So what we were talking about off the air was what's inside those pillowcases. It's not just toys and games and things. It's explain that a little bit.
As a child, like a child would probably put their favorite stuffed animal in there, like a toothbrush, blanket, change of clothes, shoes, just stuff that they think they would need.
It's just something to be prepared.
Yep.
Operation Preparation.
Jake, what would you put in your pillowcase?
In my pillowcase, I would take my favorite yellow hoodie
My Xbox.
that everyone knows. I'm not taking an Xbox. Then I have to take a TV,
Fortnite.
and then that won't fit.
Yeah. You gotta take a TV if you have an Xbox.
I would definitely make sure like you just take stuff to be comfortable, but light enough to where you don't have to worry about it affecting your travels or whatever.
Would you agree with that, Jess, that he should take something light, what he's
Yes.
describing? Yes. See, Operation Preparation. So tell us a little bit about how Operation Preparation became to be here on campus and where it's going to go in the future.
Chelsea and I were approached last spring about maybe creating a project. So we met with the Red Cross, and he gave us a list of different like ideas that we could do.
Okay.
And then probably in like September we started like drafting our proposal and everything. And then in December we got approved. And then we have our first meeting tomorrow.
Which is Thursday. Congratulations, by the way. So Thursday, if you're interested in Operation Preparation, where is your meeting?
It's going to be at 9 o'clock in Sarek.
Okay. So let's say in case Jake does not get this edited in time, and it comes out late Thursday and people don't get to it, but they still want to take part in Operation Preparation, should they just email one of you two?
Yep.
Nice. So I had another question, but I can't think of it. So let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Hey, this is Marissa with Project Pink, and you're listening to The Session.
Hey, Jacket Nation, we're back to talk about Operation Preparation once again. Ryan had a little bit of a question he wanted to ask about the project, I think.
I had a what now? And a what?
Yeah, you
question.
forgot.
You said you forgot, but
Oh, I did.
yeah.
So earlier you had said, oh, not earlier, off the air, you had said something that was very unique about this particular Project 701. Tell us about that.
It's one of the only science-based projects, but anyone can join it. It's not just restricted to science majors.
So now in Project 701, there is something for science majors that they can go in and be part of. You know, that's science-y, for lack of a better term, right?
Yep.
Cool. Is that true, Adam? Adam is off the camera here. Adam and Vince, who I want to call Victor, by the way, they're sitting over here making sure she says the right things. Arms crossed. They look all serious. They're not laughing or anything. Anyway, so Jess, you had a follow-up question.
How is this gonna like affect on campus as like blood drive wise? Like, is there gonna be more, or are you trying to get more people?
We're just trying to get the amount of people donating to increase every blood drive, or get the amount of people volunteering to increase as well.
So come out and donate blood. for the next blood
Operation
drive.
Preparation.
I wish I could, but I can't. I would
You know,
faint.
you're one of those people.
I'm terrified of needles. Like, I would volunteer to help people, like help register them, or like do anything to help out, but I could not donate blood. I would literally faint. When they draw my blood, I
Well,
like get woozy.
Would
like.
you faint before they started drawing blood?
No, when I see the blood.
Oh,
And
so
like,
the needle
yeah.
isn't the problem. It's seeing the blood.
It's a little bit both.
A little bit of both. So
Yeah.
if you fainted before they started taking blood, they could still take blood, right? They could just you're
I don't think that's
unconscious.
how
I
that
don't know
works,
how that
but-
works. All I know is when like they take my blood with the little needle and a little bit of blood, I'm like starting to get like about to faint.
You're getting weird right now.
No, I'm fine.
So Jess, tell us a little bit about who you are as a student.
I'm a junior, and I'm a forensic science major with a chemistry minor.
Nice. What a wonderful combination. So what is your dream job after graduation?
I'd like to work in a forensic science lab, probably in drug analysis.
Nice. Making a difference.
Do you have like a specific city you'd like to work for? Or is it just in general? Would you like to work in a place like Chicago or Detroit or like a more rural area?
Probably a bigger city.
That'd probably be like really cool.
I know. Whenever I move out, I want to go to a big, not a huge city, but like an Indianapolis type deal.
I like how you put that caveat on. Whenever I move out, I'm going to go to a big city.
7
I've
years
been
later.
I've been in Defiance for almost 22 years now, born and raised.
I'm just giving you a hard time because you could be 35 before you move out and go to a big city.
Right, I could. That's what I'm saying. When I eventually leave,
All right.
I want to move out.
Well, is it
Go
time for the
far
Silly
away.
Six?
Anything else you want to talk about for
Operation
For
Preparation.
Operation Preparation.
It's-
It's,
it
a
is-
confusing
It is
name.
the
I'm running on 5 a.m. time. I'm
Confusing.
sorry. Operation Preparation. I apologize. I'm really sorry.
It is a very catchy name, by the way.
It
Did
is.
you guys
It's
come up with
It's a
that?
good name. It's not confusing for most people. Just me.
Did you guys come up with that on your own?
Yes.
Very clever, by the way. You guys should be marketers. So anyway, should we do the Silly Six?
We should.
All right, the Silly Six is where I ask you six, unless you want to do it.
Go ahead.
I ask you 6 quick questions and you give me 6 quick answers. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Your favorite fast food?
Arby's.
Yes.
I just ate there.
I like Arby's.
Your favorite show?
The Big Bang Theory.
Really? It's not a forensic show?
No.
It's science still.
No way. Well, thank you.
Still science, and it's funny.
Well, thank you. Very, very helpful.
You will.
Your favorite dessert?
Probably chocolate lava cake.
Ooh, that's specific. Nice. Your favorite superhero? Oh, no. You want to pass on that one?
Yeah.
You gave the stink face on that. Let's see. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
Dog person.
Favorite dog name?
I don't have a favorite name.
You
Favorite
don't? Like
breed.
if you were going to name your dog, what would it be?
It depends on the type of dog.
Oh,
What's your favorite breed then?
Great Danes.
oh nice.
So you like the big dogs.
Call him Tiny. Just putting that out there.
Tiny.
It's a joke. Great Danes are huge.
Oh, I
Call
just
'em.
didn't know that you
Call
could
'em.
joke.
Oh.
All right, next question.
All right, this will be
before I get
Jess's last
fired.
show.
Next question.
Your favorite movie? This has got to be science-based, I bet.
High School Musical.
Do Do you have one?
No.
You don't have a favorite movie?
No.
Okay. Do I have to ask the Costco question to end it?
Yes.
She was
I was
staring you
waiting.
down, Ryan.
All right. So, is Costco a good third date?
Think
So-
about it. Costco. No. Pretend like the person that you're with for your
See
third
her
date
face?
has
That's
never
how
been
I
there.
feel when I have to ask this question.
There's a food court.
So, the person you're dating, you've dated them twice, and now they come to your door. Hey, let's go to Costco for the date 3. That's her response right there. She's looking for somebody different.
Shot down.
All right, good answer. Let's see. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
We touch on anything? Is there anything else you want to say before you depart?
Nope.
No. All right. Well, thank you, Jess, for being on the show. Not you. Thank you, Jess, for being on the show. And she's Jess, he's Jake, and I'm Ryan. See ya.
Hey, this is Adam with Project 701, and you are listening to The Session.